Namaste Fire Signs. This is your December reading and I am Srilingi. Let's find out, Aries, what December holds for you. With my cards, which I pre-shuffled, and as I was guided by the Spirit, I meditated upon the 12 signs, and from various decks, I asked the Spirit for information and energies on the near past, recent past, present, and the near future. Okay, so with my Sun and Moon Tarot deck, let's find out which we just found out. This is the Page of Pentacles in the near past. So probably in December, you're coming through into December. You're coming, I think some money is coming towards you in in this December for the work that you put in the recent past. That is what I'm feeling. And many of you could be students. I'm feeling you could be a graduate student or a research student, right? And maybe you are waiting for a grant, for you. It is a very specific message, will not resonate for everybody. This is a general reading, right? So take only what resonates with you. But in general, if in the recent past, I think you put in a lot of work, research time, in yourself, in your life, in what the activities that you wanted to do or wanted to expand in your workplace. So all of that energy you are carrying through in the month of December from your recent past. So you could be a young woman of 25 years and male or female, and I do feel if you have been waiting for some grant or something for your education, Aries, it will come through, right? That is what I'm feeling, and that is the energy that you are bringing through, from your recent past into the month of December. This is the last month of this year. This year just flew by, and in the present, I have a message from the Fairy Oracle deck, and the message is about a Prince of Spring who's charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. So Aries, definitely an Aries card, Prince of Spring, right? And it says on the card, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship, right? So as I said that this is the energy of a young Aries, of a young man or a woman, right, who's very charming, probably self-confident, passionate, and also restless. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. The energy is very high, right? So restless. So if you are with this card, I'm feeling that if you have been wanting to take action on or on a relationship in the present moment, from the fairy realm, the message is such that you can definitely overcome any such challenge in any relationship, or you need to take immediate action at this point in time, right? This time is going to help you and favor you. Do you see how this man is riding the rabbit? The rabbit is fully fully set to attain its goal. It looks like that, right? It's fully clothed and very, very rich, right? So in the present, I do feel that it is a good time to take actions if you have been wanting for a sign, if you wanted to take some actions in your life towards a relationship. I think this is your sign, okay? Aries. And in the near future, what can we expect, in December moving forward? sentimental feelings. This is my life butterfly life changes oracle deck, and I see that sentimental feelings. Definitely we were talking about a relationship, and I believe I'm reading for two groups of people. This is a collective reading, right? So one is focused on education and one is focused on love, right? So this is what I'm feeling, and sentimental feelings. So moving forward, I think you will be asked to tune into your feelings and emotions, Aries, because this is what is coming through. And since this is the end of the year, I wanted to find a reflective message from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. And I have this one card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, which will help us sum up, or receive the message from our chakra body, which is seeking attention, which may be blocked, or which may want to come into our awareness, so that we can move into the new year with more positivity and more happiness and more peace and healing and harmony, right? So now these cards have these messages on them, and here the message is impartiality, right? Impartiality. And with this, I feel the Libra energy coming through for some reason. Paint, here this woman is holding paint, so you could very well be an artist, maybe somebody who paints, right? A painter. You have to make a choice, you have to leave something behind to move forward to something new, right? Something which ignites your passion, and maybe you have been, attached to something for so long, and you have developed, I don't want to say something, or maybe it could be a thing or a person that you're attached to, you've been attached to, and you have to let go of that to experience something new. And probably that's why sentimental feelings and impartiality, trying to things that bring you peace and is for the highest good. And with that, I want to pick a special message for this month of December from my mystical magical wisdom deck, right? And let's find out what is your magical message for the month of December. I feel that restless energy. I think it comes with too much passion, so try meditation, right? It brings clarity. And I say that also because here in this card, Chakra Wisdom, and the throat and the third eye, they are seeking attention with the gems that are attached on this these spots, right? So work on your higher heart chakra and your third eye chakra. That is also something that can help you, right? Seeking clarity with this lamppost light, seeking that light moment in your life, right, this December. So let's find out your magical message. Dragon, discover your courage. Wow, look at this card, guys. So the mystical being dragon is coming through for you at this point in time. And it's asking you to discover your courage, right? Because you have to take some action, and it seems like important. It seems, even though there's no major arcana here, I do feel this this is going to this decision is important for you, right? So, and at the bottom I have vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So for many of you, maybe, as I did say, that you've been working hard with this, past energies. So in December, right, festive times, Christmas around the corner. Hopefully in a few more days I can say that. But for today, vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. And I do feel that many of you will take up a travel, or will be presented with an opportunity to travel, or maybe your action involves traveling to some place else, or some to meet somebody, because all of these cards here, this girl is flying on a flying carpet, here riding a rabbit moving forward, here the dragon, flying dragon, right? So all of the energies align. And for first names of, and the first letters of the first names, I want to pick from this bowl, and there are some additional messages in terms of signs, symbols, digits, and we'll receive that as well. So okay, that's quite a few. That's quite a few. Okay. We'll see what we have received, my dear Aries, fire signs. Y. So the first letter of your first name could be a Y, H, P, right? H definitely could be. It's quite resounding here. I, U, and this is an N. And we have a D and we have a W. So these are the first letters of the first names of the people who might be tuning into this reading, my dear Aries. And the numbers that I am feeling, because there are no numbers here, but intuitively that I'm feeling are 7, 2, 5 and 9. So these are the numbers that are coming to me. These could very well be your date of birth or your life path numbers. So that was your December reading. Thank you so much. This is Shreeling. Keep tuning out. Namaste. Namaste, fire signs. This is your December reading. I am Shri Rinki. Let's find out, Leos, what December holds for all of us. I am a Leo for sure. Okay. When I meditated upon all the 12 zodiac signs, I shuffled these cards from various decks, and I will share the name as I share the cards. And I asked the spirit for the recent past, a sneak peek, quick peek into the recent past energies, which you're bringing into December, present energies, and in the near future. Now, this is a general reading, so everything will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates with you, and let the other information fly. Don't force the information upon you. Stay positive and stay bright. Okay, let's find out with my Sun and Moon Tarot deck. In the recent past, short journey, movement, 2 on your water, 2 of wands. This is 2 of wands. Okay, so fire signs, definitely this is your reading. Okay, it's a wands card, fire element. Okay, so for many of you Leos, maybe you were planning in the past, you took a journey near water maybe, or maybe you were planning to, and so with water element coming through here, maybe emotionally, many of you Leos, I do feel that you're opening yourself emotionally to the world, to a new world. You're leaving something behind. For many of you Leos, right? You're leaving something behind, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward with a new world view or a world vision, I feel, for many of you, right? in the past, so many of you could have been traveling, right? Well, that does not resonate with me. I was not traveling, but for many of you, this is a general present. I do have a message from the fairy oracle deck. Let's see from the fairy realm what the fairies are saying. The card is of Seven of Winter. Okay, Seven of Winter, and the message is there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from truth. Whoa! Now, Seven of Winter, Leos, for many of you out there. Winter is a sword card, okay? In a traditional tarot deck, it would be a swords energy, okay? And wow, that firing and crackling, it's like fire signs, okay? Okay, so definitely, as I said, that you had a choice, right? In the past, you were trying to make that choice, and if you've been seeking a confirmation, if you were in your mind about it, because Winter, swords card, you're right? If you were overthinking about it, seven is your crown chakra. So if you were thinking, you know, so there is a better choice, definitely, right? This shows a better choice, leaving something behind, right? Wow. So, and not seeing things clearly, not seeing things clearly. So here, for some of you in the present moment also, maybe many of you are running away from the truth, Leos, right? Please step into your truth, accept what is, right? Right? And choose the best for yourself, because come to your heart space and acknowledge your emotions, because this is when this card says movement near water element is being amplified here, right? And here this girl is skating on ice, right? So I this blue is also, you know, in the card. Also here, this blue, I do feel that you need to calm your mind. Many of you Leos out there, okay? And yeah, I was just waiting for that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so that sound is just confirmation for me, definitely from the Spirit. That's how I communicate with my spirit guides and ancestral team and angels that support us in this reading at Infinity Mind Body Soul Studio. So coming back to your reading, Leos, in the future, in the near future, this is my Butterfly Life Changes Oracle deck, and wow, absolute favorite card in the deck. Absolute favorite card in the deck. It says religion and spirituality. I'm a deeply spiritual human being, right? I love this card, and it is so in sync in the scheme of colors, right? Blue, okay? Leos, please remember, your ruler is Sun, attuned to yellow, okay? Okay, so attuned to yellow, okay? For many of you, I feel you should wear yellow to lift your spirit, and also work with the color blue, right? Maybe you are somebody who wears a lot of blue and black, okay? That is what is coming through. This color, this girl is also wearing blue, right? This butterfly is blue, this guy is wearing black. So for many of you, religion and spirituality. So this is where you find all the answers, right, guys? Seeing the where you're not seeing things clearly, where there's veil, all illusions are lifted, all veils are lifted when you tune into the realm of spirituality and dive into your religious studies, okay? And they will bring you clarity. And as it is the end of the year, I wanted to tune into the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, and this is my Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, and I wanted to use it because this is the end of the last month of the year, and we ought to reflect. I wanted to bring forth a message from the chakras to enlighten us. What is it that we need to reflect upon, maybe work upon, to build better lives and healthier lives, right? And here I have Despondence from this deck, and the border, the color on the border is purple, if you see, and which is the color of spirituality, as we say, you know, the violet color, right? And you see here the term Despondence, right? Despondence is here, and if you see this girl, she is going round and about, round and about, round and about on this iced out space, right? And I want to say that for many of you, it is your emotional space, Leos, right? For many of you out there, okay? And I want to say, if your date of birth is 7, then you know who you are, okay? And Despondence. So tune into your higher self. See this girl, divine feminine. I'm feeling feminine energy here, right? Divine feminine. Tune into your higher self, right? And your higher being, and your nurturing. And this also speaks to me of self-love and care. How this woman is, holding the planet and in her womb, and she's nurtured too. This is a very nurturing being. She knows about self-care, right? Thank you. I ask and pray that you bless this time, space, dimension, and direction with your beloved I am presence. Healing, love, light, and energies. Thank you, dear God. Thank you. I ask and pray to Archangel Michael to keep us all safe and protected at all times. Thank you. I ask and pray that you bring forth only the most highest, most loving, and most trustworthy messages for all the beautiful souls who are going to find this message. Thank you. I pray for their healing, happiness. Thank you, peace and prosperity. Thank you. Thank you and please. Thank you. So fire sign Leos, this is my mystical, magical deck, right? And for this month of December, everything is focusing towards gaining more clarity, right? Let's find a magical message for this month of December. Wow, self-reliance, don't be afraid to fly solo. Wow. So for many of you Leos out there, right? If you had been at the bottom of the deck, choices, we can't make this up. This entire reading is so resonating. At the bottom of the deck, the magical messages, choices. Make the best choices, right? Make the best choices. Wow, that's another confirmation. So don't be afraid to fly solo. See this girl? Yeah, see this girl, right? And here, see this girl, right? And also for many of you, I feel that you could have children, right? I see a woman with a child here, right? So for many of you, right? And blaze your own original trail. That is what I'm feeling. That is the power message which is coming through from the entire reading, from the magical realm of the mystical wisdom, right? And now from this bowl, first letters of the first names of the Leos who are tuning in. Okay, let's see what's coming through. First, the letters. I have K. So Leos, your first letter could be K. First names, first letter. Okay, K, M, D, P, G, D, O, O, E, F. Okay, so these could very well be the first letters of your first names, my dear Leos. This is a general reading. Don't stick to it. You could have any other letters for your first names, okay? But if they are, then I hope this reading finds you in the best of your health and happiness, okay? And the rest of you too. And I have this sign of question mark again. Wow. Choices. Right? So, for many of you, the best choice for you is to fly solo. For many of you, right? I'm afraid so. But don't be afraid, be fearless, because the divine wants you to blaze your own, trail your own blaze. Yeah, blaze your own. This is the sign of plus, which speaks to me of positive new energy coming into your life. More positivity coming into your life. Why? Because I have a butterfly hook here also in this card, which speaks to me of transformation, positivity, new energy and newness. Okay, so let's come to the date of life path numbers or date of birth numbers, which could very well be 2 and 7, 2, 7 and I want to say 10, right? Yeah, 10. So these could very well be your life path number or date of birth numbers, okay? Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, Leos. This is Shri Rinki signing out. Namaste, fire signs. This is your December reading and I am Shri Rinki. Fire signs, Sagittarius. Let's dive into your energies in this December. I meditated upon all the 12 signs and shuffled the cards from various decks and asked the spirit 3 specific questions regarding the near past, present and the near future, and also a chakra wisdom oracle deck as a reflection card, right? Since it is the end of the year, last month December, right? So let's dive in. Okay, so this is my sun and moon tarot deck, and in this, wow, Sagittarians 20, judgment. Wow, this is major arcana, Sagittarians, right? And maybe you are in a place you're seeking divine justice, right? You're seeking divine justice. You see how all these people, they're looking up towards the sky. So you wake, probably I do feel with this message that you are in need of a miracle in your life, probably, right? So sending you lots of love and light. There is a red cross, and with this I also feel that many of you could, will not resonate with everybody, but many of you could have been sick also, or may have had to visit hospital for a loved one. Maybe if not for yourself, or for extended family or friends, or maybe neighbors. So that is what is coming through. So if this is you, you would know. And this is major, right? After this, generally we have 21. This is end of a tough cycle time, right? So this was your near past energies, recent past energies. So in the recent past, this is where you were, right? And in the present, this is my fairy oracle deck, right? And we have a message in the present for you, which says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. I did say you were waiting for a miracle, right? Wow. And the energy of someone young, intellectual, determined, focused and impulsive, that kind of an individual is coming through. This could be you, right, Sagittarians? You could have you could possess these qualities. This is a young man, it's a prince, it's not a king, it's not an emperor, right? And but you could very well be a young man at heart, right? So that's, let's not make age an issue, just the energy that you carry within yourself. And yeah, in the month of December, I think you will be able to take some actions decisively and move forward in life if you have been in a standstill, stuck position, because this is where divine is holding you in a space, right? These people are standing in confined spaces, right? So it's like a limbo, right? And up yahan pe the, right, in the near past. So in the present, this is, you know, taking a flight outside that out from that icy space, right? So if you were iced out, right, so you will be able to gather your will and find a solution for your problem. That is what I'm feeling now. I feel that many of you are very, very deep souls, because suddenly my energy is feeling very, very you know, very deep souls. Okay, so let's see in the near future. In the near future, with the butterfly life changes oracle deck, what we have as we move towards into the December energies, towards the end energies, December end energies, right? And it says relationship dynamics. So there's so many people here. So we share a special bond with everybody in our lives, right? And definitely Sagittarians, in the month of December, towards the end of the year, you will be able to heal a lot of relationships, and maybe a lot of relationship dynamics will go through a change, you know, and truth be revealed, right, to you, okay, because there's judgment. So that's what came through, truth be revealed, truth be unto you. And from my chakra wisdom oracle deck, my dear Sagittarians, I have balance. Since this is the end of the year, I wanted to have a reflective card. Which chakra is you know, seeking attention? So this is purple. This is your spiritual chakra, you know, your higher chakras. And here I see, Sagittarians, that many of you, again, do you see judgment? How this is? This is so creepy. This is so creepy. I can't believe this. So I do feel that many of you, Sagittarians, could be in a, you know, relationship. Maybe your relationships need more balance, you know, more balance, relationship dynamics. You see how here are 3 people, here are many people. And I also feel a 3-party relationship here for some people. I want to say that will not resonate with everybody, but this is a general and collective reading. Please take what resonates, right? No need to be triggered. If it's not your story, it's not your story, okay? So balance. And I see that heart chakra, I see sacral chakra, and I see the third eye chakra. All these three chakras are seeking your attention, right? And you see how the color builds from purple to purple border, right? And seek out an intellectual solution, seriously, right? Maybe you need to look at your relationships more closely, right? And This is my mystical, magical deck. Magical Kingdom deck, right? And for this month of December, let's find out a magical message for you, right? Which can help you elevate your vibration, my dear Sagittarians, fire signs. Wow. Peacock, raise your standards. Wow. That says raise your standards. That's your magical message. And at the bottom I have illusion, embrace the truth. Wow, did I not say the truth be told or truth be revealed or something like that? Wow, I'm saying all of that now. Yeah, but it matches up so much, guys. This is judgment, embrace the truth. Only when you seek the truth comes to you. Seek. I think many of you may be seeking truth about your relationship. Wow. Wow. So Peacock, raise your standards, Sagittarius. If you have a choice, choose what's best and for the highest good of all. And I do feel wow, choose the best and the best will come to you. That is what I want to say to you, Sagittarians, okay? And don't be misled by the lies that you tell yourself, okay? Speak truth, speak truth to yourself, speak your own truth, right? And for many of you Sagittarians, I do feel that you're leaders, so set your goals right this month of December, because as we move into the next year, that is for a few of you, okay? And seek wisdom, right? Seek wisdom. And this is the first letter of the first names of the Sagittarians who tuned into this reading. Lots of love, light and healing to you, beautiful people. And let's see. So these could be, wow. So I do have, other than the letters, some numbers and signs here, and which we will try to investigate and discover together, right? What energies or what messages they bring. So the first letter, Sagittarians, is Z, right? I want to say Zahid for some reason. Zahid, is that your name? A, okay. V, S, A, S, T, again an S. So that's 3 times S. So definitely somebody with an S, Sagittarius. First letter. Please let us know in the comments, right? Do like, share, subscribe. Okay, that's for another time. But L, that's the letter which is coming through. V, G, and this is a B. This is a B, okay? And T, and K, and U, and a P. That looks like a P, right? R, okay? So we got an R and an A. Wow, that's very many letters, Sagittarians. Many Sagittarians are tuning in for this reading, it seems. And it's either a 0 or an O. So I think a 0, right? 0 to 5, right? So you could tune into the angel number 205 502, right? And 25 could be your age, 52 could be your age, right? And yeah, and sacral chakra 2, that is your and 5 with this 5, throat chakra also, because you see how this trumpet is there, so speaking your truth, right? I have a small comma here. Okay, now that's really sweet. So maybe you need to pause a little to see things clearly and get clarity. So this comma is for that. To take time, to strike this balance, find this balance, right, in your life. And another digit that I have is, it's either a 6 or a 9, right? So look, different perspectives, right? How you look at things, how you look at life, right? And yeah, that's my chimes ringing, right? Music. So many of you, again with this trumpet, many of you could be musicians, I feel, right? And this is a multiplication sign, and with this sign, definitely I feel that with the surprise and with this multiply, I think be open to surprises, right? And multiply your blessings, right? And be a blessing to other people also. And again with this multiply, this very well could be an X also, right? So, and we do have 3 people here, so an X, somebody, to balance. This is obviously a very toxic dynamic of relationship, and somebody has to be an X here to bring things in balance, right? To bring things in harmony. So yeah, and this is an exclamation mark. I think until we face our truth, there will not be truth. Yeah, and surprise. I think this December, be surprised. Be surprised, be open for surprise, or maybe you will be surprising somebody. So I don't know that about you, my dear Sagittarians. And the date of birth and the life path numbers could be very well 2, 9, 5, as these numbers are here. 20, 22, 11, 7, 29, 25. Yeah, so these are the numbers that I'm getting. And wish you all the best, my dear Sagittarians. Happy December. This is Shri Rinki signing off.